Hey everyone, Joseph Craven, Director of Media here at Hartfield Academy, here with assistant soccer coach Chris Mortez, and we are chatting a little bit about this new technology that you've introduced us to, these Catapult vests that help to monitor, basically everything. What are they exactly? What are we working with?
Yeah, so we're going to, by GPS, we're going to track their movement on the field, track heart rate. We can see sprint distances, we can see heart rate load, we can see all kind of data on there that just allows us as coaches to make better coaching decisions for training sessions, individually for the players to be able to see individually what their workload is every day. And then that kind of helps us for recovery, injury prevention, things like that, as well as from a coaching standpoint, where the movement is on the field. And so we'll be able to track that live on the sideline from like an iPad and be able to see kind of how the team is moving together. It just gives us a ton of real data that we're able to track and make better decisions off of.
You have a lot of plans for how it's going to work in the game. What's some of the impact you've seen already in some training and practice sessions using that data and understanding it, like when a session is done?
So each player gets a score at the end of each training session, and so I think for the player, they know they're getting tracked a little bit more, and so the effort maybe is a little bit higher because they know, hey, they're going to look at our data at the end of each session.
It's some accountability,
right?
Yeah.
There's definitely an accountability there where they can, they know, hey, I might need to push a little bit harder because at the end of the day, and they're getting compared to their teammates, and so we're giving kudos to those who come out and maybe you sprinted 500 yards yesterday, and so hey, good job, pat on the back, and like I said, it's pushing the players as well to maybe step up their game a little bit more.
Where did this come from? Do you see this a lot on this level, or I know this is something obviously you get into professional leagues and they've got everything. It's just what they do. But sure, on this level, this seems to me like this is exciting and new for the world of high school athletics and varsity athletics. Is this fairly new here?
Absolutely new here. There are a few high school level teams that are using this technology. When I came on here, Coach Jake, Coach Benton, and I, we kind of sat down and said, hey, let's make this as professional as possible. What can we do? All the little details matter. And so what can we do to be as professional as possible? This is just one more of those little details where we can bring in, we can treat them as a professional level as we possibly can, and just doing things as to the best of our abilities in every way. And so this is just another example of that. Again, it's just making everything, it's making the whole program better, athletes be better recovery, better coaching decisions. And so for us, I think, we're kind of the first in this area for sure to use this. But it's just us stepping up our game, making the program as good as we possibly can make it.
I love that. I love anytime you can. It's just the attention to detail, like you're talking about, just striving for excellence, the best that we can reach for. I love it. I love it. So, absolutely. All right, first match. When is it?
The 4th of August. It'll be should be here, and so we'll have some game data at that point. So we'll have some live tracking in that. We'll be able to, Coach Ben and I'll be able to sit down and evaluate that, and should be awesome.
Awesome.
It'll be exciting.
All right, Chris, I appreciate you chatting with us for a little bit here.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks.